Hello and welcome to another Scrum Master Minute. I'm Nick Hirschberger. Today we're going to talk about 8 different ways to help communication with distributed agile teams. Number 1, have an open phone line. So when we have different team members in different locations, sometimes it helps just to have a conference line open where everyone can join and for a period of time just listen in to each other's work as questions come up and so that they can collaborate like they would in a co-located environment. Number 2, parking lot. So at the end of Standup, have a time designated for what we would call parking lot time, or time just to discuss any outstanding problems, the status of the work items in process, or any other concerns that need to be resolved. This is also a good collaborative time. Also, stakeholders could use this time to discuss concerns they have with the project. Number 3, daily chat. So invite all the team members to a daily chat facilitated by the Scrum Master and use this space to collaborate and work together in different locations. Number 4, use webcams. So it seems like it wouldn't be a big deal and it isn't required, but teams seem to listen better and have a little bit more accountability like you would with a face-to-face interaction when webcams are used. So this has really improved some of the face-to-face coordination that I've seen on teams. Number 5, have the Scrum Master leave the daily stand-up entirely. So Scrum Master takes a vacation, goes off, and leaves the team to its own devices to run its own daily stand-up. This really forces teams to move out of their comfort zone and increase their communication and organization. Number 6, share your screen. So if you don't have this technology as part of your process today for distributed teams, screen sharing is a huge part of being able to collaborate effectively. And there are a number of solutions. I know Skype has this functionality built in. So number 7, team time. So having a time set aside for teams to work together and collaborate is an important way to make sure that distributed teams manage their time effectively and make efficient time for their teams. So set aside a certain amount of time every day, maybe from 10 o'clock to 11, and that's team time. And during that time, there are no outside distractions whatsoever. The team gets together, they collaborate, they work on their items, and it's a very intense time. It seems to help distributed teams organize and make sure that some time is sacred. And lastly, number 8, have a working agreement or a designed alliance. This is a good way so that teams know where the boundaries are for their communication and collaboration. So there's lots written about working agreements. I'll probably discuss those in a later video. But basically, it's how the team works together, how meetings should be conducted, what's expected for commitments. It's just, there's a lot of things that you can lay out about how teams interplay together through a working agreement. That's all I have for today. Thanks. Thank you for watching a video on the Scrum Master Minute channel. Please subscribe to this channel by clicking the subscribe button.